Have you ever felt like your brain is in a fog, your memory slipping, or your focus constantly interrupted? The solution isn't in another supplement, coffee, or endless hours of meditation. The secret to supercharging your brain lies in an ancient yet modern technique that challenges how we think about oxygen itself. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of oxygen fasting, a revolutionary method that could unlock unparalleled mental clarity and cognitive power. Let's explore how this biohack could transform your brain. Welcome to Levitas. What is oxygen fasting? Oxygen fasting is a groundbreaking approach to health and mental performance that involves deliberately reducing oxygen intake for brief, controlled periods. The concept is rooted in hormesis, a biological principle where exposing the body to mild stress can trigger adaptive responses that enhance resilience and performance. When you engage in oxygen fasting, you restrict oxygen flow through specific breathing techniques or by temporarily simulating high-altitude conditions. This reduction forces your body and brain to adapt to a lower oxygen supply. It may sound counterintuitive, but this controlled deprivation trains your cells to use oxygen more efficiently. Boosting mitochondrial function, the energy powerhouses of your body. Oxygen fasting activates a cascade of benefits, such as improved circulation, increased nitric oxide production, and enhanced oxygen delivery to tissues when normal breathing resumes. It's akin to teaching your body to become a high-performance machine, making every breath count. Can it boost memory and focus? Memory and focus are heavily influenced by oxygen availability and efficient brain metabolism. During oxygen fasting, your body adapts to reduced oxygen levels by optimizing blood flow to vital areas, including the brain. This leads to increased neurogenesis, the formation of new neurons, and improved synaptic plasticity, which are critical for learning and memory retention. Oxygen fasting also stimulates the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, also known as BDNF, a protein often called the fertilizer for your brain. BDNF enhances neural connectivity, sharpening your focus and boosting your capacity to process information. Additionally, oxygen fasting encourages the brain to shift into a state of ketosis. When glucose is limited, ketones, an alternative energy source, become the brain's primary fuel, providing a more stable and efficient energy supply. This metabolic shift not only reduces brain fog but also supports sustained mental clarity. By integrating oxygen fasting into your routine, you're not just enhancing short-term focus, you're building the foundation for long-term cognitive health. How does it affect stress and anxiety? Stress and anxiety are deeply tied to how your body manages oxygen and carbon dioxide levels. Oxygen fasting addresses this balance by improving your tolerance to carbon dioxide, a critical yet often misunderstood player in stress regulation. During oxygen fasting, the controlled reduction of oxygen leads to a temporary rise in CO2 levels. This process trains your body to handle higher carbon dioxide concentrations without triggering the typical fight or flight response. Over time, this enhances your stress resilience and helps your nervous system remain calm under pressure. Moreover, oxygen fasting activates the parasympathetic nervous system, also known as the rest and digest mode. This reduces the release of stress hormones like cortisol, helping to alleviate feelings of anxiety. The practice also has meditative benefits. The focused breathing techniques required for oxygen fasting create a mindfulness effect, grounding your thoughts and promoting emotional stability. With regular practice, many individuals report a profound sense of calm and improved emotional regulation. Are there risks to oxygen fasting? While oxygen fasting offers remarkable benefits, it's not without risks if done improperly. One of the primary concerns is over-restriction, which can lead to dizziness, fainting, or even hypoxia, which is the inadequate supply of oxygen to tissues. To avoid these risks, it's crucial to approach oxygen fasting with care and guidance. Start with short, manageable sessions and gradually increase their duration as your body adapts. Always listen to your body. If you feel lightheaded or uncomfortable, stop immediately. Individuals with pre-existing conditions such as respiratory issues, heart problems, or high blood pressure should consult their healthcare professional before attempting oxygen fasting. Pregnant individuals and those with low tolerance for CO2 should also avoid this practice. Safety tools, like pulse oximeters, can help monitor your oxygen levels during fasting sessions, ensuring you stay within a safe range. Additionally, never practice oxygen fasting while driving, operating machinery, or in environments where losing focus could be dangerous. How long should you practice it? Oxygen. Fasting doesn't require hours of commitment to be effective. Beginners can start with 2 to 3 sessions per week, lasting 5 to 10 minutes each. As you become more comfortable, you can extend the duration to 15 to 20 minutes and increase the frequency to 4 to 5 times a week. To properly practice oxygen fasting, begin with a calm and quiet environment. Use a simple technique like box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 to 8 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds, and hold again for 4 seconds before repeating. Over time, you can experiment with longer breath holds to enhance the challenge. Results vary depending on the individual, but many people notice improvements in focus and stress levels within the first few weeks. Enhanced memory, cognitive sharpness, and emotional balance typically become more pronounced after a month of consistent practice. Consistency is key. Treat oxygen fasting as a mental workout, and the results will compound over time. Can athletes benefit from oxygen fasting? Athletes are constantly looking for ways to enhance both physical performance and mental acuity. Oxygen fasting offers a unique advantage by training the body and brain to thrive under low oxygen conditions, mimicking the challenges faced during intense physical exertion. When practicing oxygen fasting, athletes improve their ability to tolerate CO2 and use oxygen more efficiently, which translates to better stamina and endurance during competitions. Additionally, the heightened nitric oxide production from oxygen fasting improves blood vessel function, ensuring optimal oxygen delivery to muscles and the brain. From a mental perspective, oxygen fasting sharpens focus, decision-making, and reaction times. These benefits are invaluable in high-pressure sports scenarios where split-second decisions can make the difference between victory and defeat. Athletes can incorporate oxygen fasting into their recovery routines, using it to enhance relaxation, reduce cortisol levels, and improve sleep quality. The combined physical and cognitive benefits make oxygen fasting a holistic tool for peak performance. In conclusion, oxygen fasting is a revolutionary approach that merges ancient wisdom with modern science to optimize both mental and physical health. By temporarily reducing oxygen intake in controlled environments, this practice challenges the body to adapt, enhancing its resilience and efficiency. Rooted in the principle of hormesis, oxygen fasting stimulates mitochondrial function, improving energy production and overall cellular health. The result is a body and brain that perform more effectively under various conditions. For memory and focus, oxygen fasting promotes neurogenesis, synaptic plasticity, and the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor or BDNF. These processes sharpen cognitive abilities and sustain mental clarity. By encouraging a metabolic shift to ketones as a primary energy source, oxygen fasting reduces brain fog and lays the groundwork for long-term cognitive health. When it comes to stress and anxiety, oxygen fasting's impact on carbon dioxide tolerance and the activation of the parasympathetic nervous system fosters emotional stability. The meditative effects of its breathing techniques further enhance calmness and stress management. While risks such as hypoxia and dizziness exist, these can be mitigated through careful monitoring, gradual practice, and professional guidance for those with pre-existing health concerns. Beginners are advised to start slow and scale up sessions to maximize safety and effectiveness. Athletes, too, stand to benefit significantly as oxygen fasting boosts both endurance and mental acuity. Its ability to enhance oxygen utilization and nitric oxide production ensures peak performance, while its calming effects aid in recovery and stress reduction. As a holistic tool, oxygen fasting offers unparalleled benefits across diverse aspects of health and performance. Thank you for tuning in to Levitas. Please share today's video with friends and family, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Your support is appreciated. It helps us grow and create more content to empower your health. Remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice on your health and fitness journey. So stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.